All right, step number 2, we've got to identify or create terms that we can use in standard form categorical statements. And in this particular argument, what those terms are is kind of tricky to determine. So we want to look really carefully at what's going on in this argument line by line to see if we can start pulling out terms that we can express as plural noun or noun phrase, plural nouns or noun phrases. So the first thing we come across is this statement, Miley sings. What the heck is that? Miley sings is an action. It's not anywhere close to being a plural noun or noun phrase. But we might be able to turn it into one by identifying what's being talked about here. What's being talked about here are songs Miley sings. Miley sings songs. So when we say Miley sings, yeah, what she sings is songs. So songs Miley sings can be one of our terms, and I chose S to represent that. What she wants, again, really tricky to think of this as a term. What does this mean, what she wants? What is the what being talked about here? Well, the what being talked about here are the songs that she wants to sing. So W might stand for songs Miley wants to sing. And finally, we get to country songs. Thank goodness we've now got ourselves a plural noun phrase that we can just grab onto as a term. And now we have our 3 terms for the argument, okay? I chose S, W, and C to represent these terms. Now, this is what you want to do. If you didn't get these 3 terms or terms very similar to them, you want to go through and use these as your terms and redo the rest of the steps that follow so that, again, you can be checking your work. You're not going to be able to check your work if we're not using the same terms for the argument. If you chose different letters to represent the same terms, do some erasing or do some cross-reference, do like a crosswalk so that you can start following my symbolized argument with your symbolized argument, knowing what S, W, and C stand for in my argument.